Hello, welcome. Oh, snap, son. A working recording? Oh, shit. Alright, stream is up. Let's do it. Ah, no, you're loud. Get out of here. Get out! Oh god, don't show that. That's... Nah. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, where the hell were we? End of chapter 3, starting chapter 4. Best girl is dead. I'm upset. Can't believe it. She's died. So upset about the loss of whatever her name is. It's been like a week since I've played, so I've naturally forgotten everybody's names. Mikan, that's her name. The nurse. Ultimate nurse. She was the best one, but she's dead now. Well, she's best from my perspective. I don't know what she was like. She seemed like she had gone a little bit crazy during the school year, got invested in some heavy despair, and I don't deal in despair. We're all about that hope, on that hope train. Woo-hoo! All right, let's go. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. Oh, and then Mekamaru shows up. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for, not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Mekamaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big white eyes. Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You see a ghost or something? Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass ass. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekamaru's head and... Come on, take it off. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it! Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show! It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity! If you're seriously Nekamaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Nekamaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. God, don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? No. If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs. Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Nekamaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I'm resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's better to just be alive. Huh? It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit. You're amazing. Nekamaru is brimming with hope. Hope. Oh god, shut up. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekamaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekamaru definitely came back to us. My. Am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? This is Nekomaru Robot. Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness. Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares. Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness? And fool, how did I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That music technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoners consider advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advances exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advances exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. And you're saying that's you? Are you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid soft toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're intended to fight me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. God damn it, not again. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. God damn it. Turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again. Ah, Nick.
That didn't faze me at all. Check it out. I'm intact. I have no injuries at all.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and see your insides? No! If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying. I suppose I should fill you in. You know, there's a robot now. If Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? Of course, that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen! Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know. I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. We'll just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard world is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres! Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. That's this game. As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Do ultimate robots stream of clockwork? Alright, let's talk theories. I have no fucking clue. Let's enjoy the game. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Said there was a giant robot here now. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Hey, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil? Regular? Premium? Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I'm feeling a little down today. I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! What, so you're here too? I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about that? It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me. It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. I was not aware about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. That fusible organization known as also as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment. Then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. Future Foundation. That word future. Wasn't it anything to do with the ancient rune? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to the ancient runes was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient runes again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation! World Ender! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe it's something so unrealistic. You're one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation, is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Hajime, I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us. You know what, I bet it's Hajime. Or, because, like, he doesn't know his ultimate ability, and he's the one most mysterious. Everyone else has been, like, super open so far. There could be room for mystery, but I bet that's, like, huge plot twist. It's like, aha! We're gonna find something. Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right? Oh, Nagito. And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all. Then who do you think is the most suspicious? Hajime! God damn it. Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess, Hajime. If we're basing this on the outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted to me right away. Then Hajime is the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault. Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean? To elevate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. It's a flight. Can you fly? It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What? Behold! Takimaru is crying. Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye descends cola. My left eye descends Ruomos tea. What the fuck? What are you, a sound fountain? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that? That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprisingly how quickly you'll get used to it. Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. I'll kill you in a time. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means, did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast? Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take the opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Huh? You know, we go to the new island. It's not like we're going to find a way to escape this place, right? Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go. Huh? I don't know what you're planning, feeling, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just... Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, Elizabeth. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Kia delicious. Oh, delicious. It's impossible to defend it.
Well now.
I've mopped up the annoying one. Okay, since you guys are feeling down and down, so I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. A treat? Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island, such as clues about the future Foundation. Huh? Such as parts that might be useful for making a ship. Are you for real? And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Oh shit, son.
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care. We're going to the island. Don't you think that's a bad idea, as this is clearly a trap? What should we do? Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have ship parts. I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them. What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me. Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. He's the ultimate ukulele player. That's what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. Those things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It's either all prepared yourself for the worst. That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. We should start exploring the new island. But first, the pet. It's a Monokuma. Why? Let us leave. We're going outside. On deja vu, I've just been in skirt. I don't think you go any faster by walking backwards, but it's cool. All right, so we're gonna find out about Hajime finally. Thank God. Unless this like student file is gonna not be there, because it's like that would ruin the fun if we knew what Hajime's ability was. Stupid. That's probably what's gonna happen. Or we'll find out. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what his special ability is. Because he's the player character, so it's kind of hard to tell, like, what his... Wait, did I already go to Island 3? Oh yeah, we're on the 4th island. Crap, okay. Whoops. Might be. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, man. I don't even remember Island 2. The Mono Beast is blocking this bridge. It's disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a Mono Beast? No, it'd be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. It was probably, like, as I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. It's, it's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling. Alright, let's go. What's here? The horror house. Someone's dying in here. Shatimi. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Oh hey, a rocket. Oh, I wonder what that is. What can I click on here? Let's talk to Sonia. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Hyoki and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yeah, too bad Mikan fucking killed him. What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this weird when they're forcing us to kill each other? This is in such bad taste. The Monami house, the Shitimi house. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever used building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Sob. Emperor says he took away my magic. Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. Not just that, look what he did to my house. It's too much. There's nothing good about this at all. This heat up history will remember he as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry for my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me, and it ended up like this. It's supposed to be cute. My house is supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. You come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway, otherwise my mommy won't shut up again. What do I say? It's just a what-if scenario. Anyway, this is Monami's house. It's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. It's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Someone's getting murdered in there. That is Murder Town right there. Oh, the Nezumi Castle. Music Park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. So I'm gonna get copyrighted. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You two, you don't like mice either? Oh, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. What's up, Mekumaru? Kazuichi. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to be an overlord? I'm fascinating, you feed. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me, try to satisfy my poor dark demons and distract. Yeah, that's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? Now you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters. I already told you, your hamsters are merely their temporary form. I feel like you was incapable of imagining what would have happened once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous, that's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He has some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? This trained mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. He's a robot. It makes sense he makes mechanical noises now. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I've activated a new function. A new function? Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Fia! Is that a clock?
Passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. It's a clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord! Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What do you say? I don't need to wear a watch again. There's nothing more useful than this. Yeah, Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Alright, that's going to become useful. That's a truth bullet right there. You!
I've been found.
Gotcha, bitch. Where else are you? Take us to the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter. It's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking that is too awful. No, not mice. I gotta chew through my ears. Hey, it looks like we can't go in here. You can't go anywhere, man. Oh, dude, roller coaster. Rar. Roller da. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway. I don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to pay us the prize again.
Look forward to it.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. Now I should come back here after I checked out the other areas. Just think about that when the time comes. Oh, sup? Yatch. A roller coaster. Roller coaster is the only reason to go to movies ride. So there's nothing like a good thrill ride. Probably it's 100 minutes. But I'll be first in line to ride as soon as it's fixed. There's probably going to be some sort of motive on it. You! I've been found! Shut up, you. I've had about enough out of you. Observe the roller coaster. Oh, yeah, it's 100 minutes. I should come back here after I go to the other things. Yeet! So where's this information that you said was available to us? I did there's a train too. A fun house. I should avoid that like the plague. But here we go. Oh, Hajime, it's like a building out of a fairy tale. Minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the fun house. Fun house. With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all into the fun house. Not unless your body were crushed asunder by then. There's no way I'm riding that thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to get to the fun house, all you guys have to do is ride this train. All of us? When I try to get to the fun house, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Yes, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Crushed asunder? I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Hey, Nagito. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation and amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? I'm pretty sure he lied to us. Oh, hi, Chiaki. You're just hiding. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. It's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. You go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just system to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm a dick. Yeah. There's gotta be a Maracuba hidden here somewhere. Anything I can click on? So we can't go into the funhouse until all of us are here. And then when we do, we'll be crushed asunder. Like, just like emotionally crushed? Or like, are we gonna be like physically crushed? Everybody here? Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treatment for ride the roller coaster together. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I got crazy car sick. Rawr, welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultra delicious coaster. Should we get a prize for riding this? Sure thing. What's the prize? That's the surprise for you after you ride this. Here they after all ride this together? Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration? No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. The rides are sweet. Remember, Liso always says that. I already know that they're not fun at all. There's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know. That might be true, but I'd ask, where will this ride take us? It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend! Have you never gone to an amusement park? I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have those in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood, but it was an amusement park in hell, round fields with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Don't do it, Miss Anya. This guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up pure blood as a tribute. Oh, there's a chance. Seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Wait, does that mean this? Hey, everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just try riding him? Hold on. Why did I have to just try writing it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you? Leave it to me! Get on the ride! Please let me go! Let me go! His face is horrible. I'm sorry, but my blood cannot be used. Kazuichi just shakes. Ultra delicious culture. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Are there just screws flying out of Nekomaru?
What overwhelming GeForce! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna me die.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we were right. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Let's go one more time. I agree. Once more. No! No freaking way! Where's our treat? Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. It's the Monokuma file! It's the same symbol. That's on the door of the ancient ruin. Give that to me. This file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this? Is it alright if I check inside? Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hosuke Academy ironically began the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. Students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. Killings committed by the students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but it looks exactly like someone we knew. It's Byakugo, or Byakuya, the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looks exactly like him, the first victim on this island, except he wasn't a fat little bitch. This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? Looks like the killings were involved and resembled this set of killings that happened in room 4. But that took place inside Hope's Academy. Huh, these fucked up killings actually happened inside the Hope's Academy? That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen. However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? Maybe the organization was the one who took over Hope's Academy then? That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? This should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing. Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Or perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Trusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. And get them back. Give those memories back to us. No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will not forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, just let me go back home. Where the hell are ship parts? Who knows? It should be somewhere on this island. I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we've all gathered together. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If it means all the treats, that should include our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. It means a clue about my talent should be there too. Might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse. Is that really alright? The funhouse is a creepy-looking building. But we have no other choice. I have to know my talent, even if it kills all of you. We might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. And it looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this, but if everyone's gonna go, I guess I have no choice. Plunging yourself into trapped is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. And then it's decided, here we go, to the fucking funhouse. That's because you're showing up a new mystery from that future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make any sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap, and because of that panic, I completely forgot Monokuba's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Oh god. What will happen? He said something about crushed asunder. Here we go. I just need to get on this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like he's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm not going to believe you this time, so you better not be telling the truth. Let's go! Here we go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a betrayal.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. In the end, we lost consciousness. Oh god. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make any sense. It's clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a white sails, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Ah, man, I slept good. Huh? Where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprising confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seemed that others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh, I should go back to sleep for a little longer. No, don't. You seriously can't do that. I assume that this was the gas doing. I guess we were forced to breathe right after the train stopped moving. It must have knocked us all out. They were brought here, huh? In this case, this must be the interior of the funhouse. Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say? No. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment. This is Strawberry Designs. How fancy. Now that next is the 2nd floor. This lounge is perfect for freshening up. I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like a boom. Guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The washroom is soundproof as an excellent air insulation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but still pretty decent, and the current room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House is sort of the story of the final dead room. That's all like boom. You can enter the final dead room, but be careful, extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Don't use your own 2 feet to get a feel. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of a Strawberry Tower is like. What the fuck is this? This concludes your job, but it is difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. You should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of that building. That's all for me. Any questions? Yeah, obviously we have questions. What the fuck? What's your question? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game? Concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle, like Host Peak Academy back then. This funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo ho ho! Let the escape game begin. God damn it. Of course. Huh? What the... You can't get out of here until the next killing happens? I knew it was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. If only I'd erected the magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. How does he fall asleep? He's a robot. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance. You have a sleep mode? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Did I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia? Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken for sumo, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible, just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He only wants to live like humans as much as he can, such as the sad nature of robotic organisms. Anyway, Monokuma sure stuff him with a lot of useless functions. Hey, Nakamura must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again! Now, why don't we just look for the exit? Exit? Is there even an exit? If there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd be Monokuma's motive meaningless. What are you giving up for, dumbass? We're brought inside this place, and there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Right.
Nakane, you come with me. Now, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. It's just something I wanted to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Wow.
When you're two standing right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard! Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. Those party members, the two of them left the area. I guess it's time we also... So you already left with Gundam. Huh. Ah, you got dumped. Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why did I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Jackie, would you like to go together? Me? I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity. And take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Hey, what are you talking about? What? It's nothing like that. What do you mean? I call it hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, and you know, the possibility that you're the traitor. Hey, like, I just said that Kazuichi was feeling. Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What's that mean? We've been together this whole time, you still don't know who I am? Like that matters, it's not like I know the real you. It was like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. Now the reason we're here is because you're the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that? It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't. So I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. So you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the fuck? Damn it, why did this happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But it's fine, Chiaki. Just go. Got it. See you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot, after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show her what the value in leftovers. Oh, magnificently find the action with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. People start trusting you. Seriously, sucks. Come on, Mekumaru. Let's look in this room. There's a slide. Monokuma said this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected at Strawberry House, the playground equipment is scattered about. It has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who would be amused by something like this. I don't have time to play anyway. I think you'll find that that's wrong. Just go on the slide once, Hajime. Come on. Have some fun. There's sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Which is interesting considering it's a strawberry room. Very interesting. Alright, it's clean. I guess we should leave. Oh. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but these patterns could continue. I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is a park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to think anything that comes out of his eyes. But, I don't really... Oh, okay, we can just walk. You. Hey, what are you gonna do? Aw, you found...
I've been found.
Bink. Get fucked. Oh, there's stairs, I see. That's a pretty big shovel, man. Alright, what's going on, Nekuma? What, are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, just let me know. So he really wants to use this soda fountain in the future. Can I get a glass of tea, please? According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on this floor. I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Oh my god, you can't fucking see anything here. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. This round I should look for things I might be able to use. There's a portrait. It's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait says, Host Week Academy founder Izuru Kamakura? Also this name, it's so hard to pronounce. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? Walked to the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of a number of buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Well, why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ring, ring, ring. Sounds like connected to somewhere. But no one's picking up. Because we're not in grape room, dumbass. It may be used for a summoning ritual. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone, but it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know where it was connected to. Geez, what is going on? My poor Dark Dave is obstruction. I investigated the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on the sword that we have not searched yet. Are you right? It's still too soon to give up. I'll leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Wow, this is a really crummy room. Yep. Wow, he sure was right. Nekomaru! Why are you sitting around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied. I should go explore another place first. Why is it occupied? What's going on in here? I can't hear voices inside. It sounds like someone in there.
Hey,
What do you want to talk about? Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since it caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
what?
And spit it out. You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through. The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right? What are you talking about? So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? I understand that feeling too. What the hell are you talking about? But like you said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are. So what you're trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Ah, she's an idiot. He's trying to make it. He could take the time to talk to her, but it looks like Connie didn't really understand the conversation, because she never had an issue with it. Let's go look at the deluxe rooms. These look nice. Oh, these are real nice. There's just a monitor in here, and I don't think there's anything of note in here. It's probably some Monokumas. It's not worth the time. Let's go to the first floor. Whee! Oh god, Strawberry House is going to give me a headache. There isn't anything terribly important on this third or second, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Oh god. The final dead room? I really shouldn't go in there. An elevator. Oh, this takes us to Grape. Huh? Nekomaru! This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. If anyone taking a good shit, this house is certainly defective. Can you take a shit? I get this lonely feeling. What in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Can I go in here? A clock. Wall clock. What kind of placement is that? What's up, Chiaki? What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine. And why strawberry? Who knows? Such a mystery. What was that conversation just... Alright, whatever, fuck it. Elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does it mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I try pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. I see. It's just Nagito hiding in the corner over here. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Turn. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now that if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already! Okay. It's open. I see. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no door on it. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open! Seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button, then... Nakamura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high you can't really make it out. What are these bright red decorations? What terrible taste. Well, the name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Why is grape? There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's this grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. It doesn't match the one on the lounge phone and also the one near the elevator? This door might be the exit. Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, does that mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? No, this is just... We must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nakamura let out Bowker, grabbed the door and tightly both hands, attempted to pry the door open. However... Clatter, clatter, clatter. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight. In that case, I should use my full power. Oh! Pulling and grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Not yet. Here it comes the incredible shaking of 1 million horsepower. Isn't it creaking? If you break out the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Oh, that would be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through? You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Now let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. You have to listen to what I have to say, that is. They're like, I don't know, Hajime, you're pretty... What the fuck? Put your on for it. It's a zombie's face. She has a strawberry mouth. Even though it's a strawberry theme. Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Aw, don't do my boy like that. Leave here. Yes. God, yes. So, I'm guessing we have to kill... Is it just me or just seem more rowdy by the elevator? Did something happen? What the fuck happened? How are you guys doing? You able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's inside? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator. Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy to spy. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Grape House. The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. While we can worry about the deals when we get to Grape House, I'll be going on ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? Well, then we must ride that elevator, right? What should we do? We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move. But still, you know. What, you scared? The hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. I don't have as bad as Kazuichi, but I have a bad feeling about this. We're gonna get gassed again. It immediately opens. Step onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome. It's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating. It's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door was suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. Oh god, it's worse. I thought everything was plastered with grapes. I was already fed up with this strawberry, but this is also unpleasant. Welcome to Grape House. Now let me explain the Grape House. This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. So like there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side, and then you go to Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. They've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. The bit of treasure of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about product contributions and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but it would be difficult to understand if I just explain with words, so you should all use your 2 feet and check out the inside of the building. So that's all for me. Any questions? I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is. It's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension? There's no time limit. So you use your stomachs as the time limit? What do you mean? Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. What the fuck? And if you're planning to kill someone, how do you make your kill as soon as possible? It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on. Is that Sakura? How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Is it serious about there to be enough food? No, wait, that's the one thing I don't want. I'm sorry as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. Since she learned there's no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. They try to stay cool. No, it's not the time for you to panic! Being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building, too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, that's right. Let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right? Sorry, I really want to pair up with Sonya. She already left with Gundam. It looks like you're being avoided, not just redirected. Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going. I'm counting you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. Heavier steps. Everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay we start with Grape Tower. So we're going to start with the most suspicious place. Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower! Ah! That's fine, damn it. I'm not going to let myself starve to death in here. Ah, Grape Tower! Open the door. It's beyond the store, right? Just like a Strawberry House. I need to press this button. Alright, leave it to me! Slam the button. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this would have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for me to break it down. Well, obviously shouldn't get chunk. Huh? Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause? Why didn't the door open right away? This is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry's tower wall is red. So we can do something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door, there's a strawberry image. The strawberry door inside Grape Tower, that sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Yeah, that's exactly. There should have been grape image on the far door. So on the strawberry side, there's grape door, and on the grape side, there's the strawberry door. That's even more complicated. Here, this time, the door might connect to the outside. It's obvious by looking at its past. There's nothing behind the far back door of Grape House. So the only thing we do is try it. Hold it. I heard you guys are saying, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you just say? Before we got to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Aren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? That's exactly what you were on us to. So you ran away. Alright. That door doesn't lead us in. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. I have a good reason for that. I think I've found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure? Want me to? Do you want me to explain it to you? Pay close attention to each house's relationship to each respective tower. Try to remember the first floor of Strawberry Tower. Well, now the Strawberry is the left-hand side. If you walk along, you end up Strawberry Tower, right? And then on the other hand, Grape House. On the elevator, Grape House is on the right-hand side. And if you walk along, you end up Grape Tower, right? Those two buildings. So you're here all along. Chiaki, don't go running off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Thanks, you're just left all alone with Nagito. Was that annoying for you? Oh yeah, was it annoying to be alone with a creep like you? I see, so it's not just Hajime, you don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? You can't stop trusting other humans? Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh god, everyone's here. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't want to have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time. There aren't many areas of searching. We didn't find any good clues. The only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. If that happens, why don't we, eat the hamsters the Gundam carries around? You imbecile. What are you implying? Ah, I'm sorry. You should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas, your body would be incinerated by hellfire. But aren't the hamsters going to be okay without food? Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry's house are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. First, I'd rather let Chiaki continue to talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say. It's fine with Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I would represent our team and give the reports. Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels, I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about. My team's discovery number 1, we should not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay. Just as important as I am. Jeans is not that important at all. Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Great Pass. Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive? I actually tried to go there. But it doesn't have anything, like, it was an arcade full of stuff about Monokuma. Many of the celebrities built their memorial house in their hometown. And then it looks like we don't even ever need to go there, ever. Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child? Where did she go? Don't just hide, come on out. Hello. So lost child was you. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I used to be treated so poorly. That's sad, so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monobi? Yeah, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting careless as a trick I have. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. Honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Are you a complete something? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food. Sergeant Gundam. What did you... Now I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans. Follow you show your gratitude, the overload of ice in the destroyer world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio control toy. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio control toy? You got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So this is definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too, but our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. And who was representing the last group? Oh, yeah, Fuyuhiko. Sure, the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of Great House also has guest rooms, similar to the other house. Instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. There's a similar lounge. There's also a phone in the lounge. So the grape button goes on the phone. There's a strawberry button. I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other. So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse? Structure of the funhouse? Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see you. What makes you think about that? Their positions. Inside Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? Inside Grape House, the Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing. So if you think about it and put those 2 together, the 2 towers are the same building. Each house connects to the center, and that's the building structure that comes to mind. What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? That might be a possibility. Take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? And in the same way, would that image on the door also be showing where it leads to? If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. So it's the opposite. The grape door that was at the strawberry tower could lead to grape house, meaning we opened the grape house door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here, the Grape picture should actually be on here. All we do is confirm. We can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that? When you two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the door? Yeah. So just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry House door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed? And afterwards, no matter how I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you was it because we opened the Grape Hall door? When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. And if you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? You're saying all the starter stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls of Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building. You didn't notice there's just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall's color has changed. What about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being progressed from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor. Oh, I see. It's safe to say they're the same building then. Yeah. This is a very important topic, so wasn't it better if we test that? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll go to Strawberry Tower, and if it's still there, we can conclude the same building, right? Want me to stay then? No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensor? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm more surprised that you actually notice them, as the sensors can probably detect any movement within the tower. When it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I know there'd at least be something like that. How good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. It'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as my human heart. If you're in sleep mode, that function will come to stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all function with sleep mode, the sensor will detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. Is it far too dangerous, even as experience? It's possible that we might follow the laws of robotics. Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave a student handbook, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. By any chance this handbook is there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same. You're right, let's try this. We left behind Shaki's handbook, and then we left Great Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Brrr. Okay. Now I actually have to take the elevator. Hey, it's Ogre. Sakura Ogami. God damn it. Let's go. This elevator is rather quiet. It's like the toads. Oh, never mind. What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. So, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two houses are connected in the middle, the distance between those should be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Press the button. It should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it. What? This is...
In accordance with our ancient contract, has come to lend me your aid. Go by four dark devas of destruction.
Why? Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy! Press the button. Truly, it is the skyline levitation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Amazing, your answers are truly skilled. The Dark Lady, you have my praise. Strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. And look where she was pointing. There's the handbook. So this confirms it. The handbook she argued left in Grape Tower is here, then that means, we've confirmed it.
Yep.
actually the same building. Now, whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Tower, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
And that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit. Recruiters is connected to Grape House. It's Grape Hall.
This is trouble.
Also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. I'm surprised. I can't believe I already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. No, no, you do a certain persuade, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. Why was this building designed so strange today? There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? Hi, Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement? What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 o'clock. Is it that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement? Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island, and thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Ah well, it's certainly true that I'm pretty, but... what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with it? Well, if there's no announcement, we could just look at the clock. The Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first layer. You know, don't look at our clock. I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's decide our room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. I want to make things suspended between the boys and the girls. Yes, let's do that. That's a bummer. Well, I guess it makes sense. Now then, let's choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes. Then eventually I'll have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right? Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard, and 2 crummy? And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, and 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to celebrate this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors between 6 guys had begun, and the results... I'm sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nakito is the ultimate lucky student. I take 2nd place, that's fine, so I was getting bored of always being on top. It's said, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me, I'll be resting in the standard room. Me and Kazuichi are next, so I get a crown room, huh? It's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hazme. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. How about you, Grace? Did you all pick your rooms as well? We did. We had a brief discussion and settled things soon. So I had the deluxe room. Apparently, Kami wants one of the crummy rooms. Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room. It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standing room and a crummy left shelf. Hajime, please use one of them. Huh? You can't do that. Why not? I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying? What am I, we haven't doubted Hajime at all. Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Seems like you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious. Oh, people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that? Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. So, we should turn in for today. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Whatever. So all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Just as I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Tee-hee. So this is the 2nd floor. Definitely a good decision. Huh? What do you mean? See, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but the Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. This is quite a good bargain. For a princess, she sure did think about petty stuff. So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are 2 rooms at the far back. So, right, if we go, 2 rooms at the front of the crafty rooms. You use the room next to the lounge. I will prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to know our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. And good night. Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room. Now I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night. Great. See ya. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their way. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room next to the thing. Oh. I guess I'm going to sleep. It's a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here, and the draft coming from the door is making me hungry, but I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it, no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Morse code? I don't.
Tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse code edition. God damn it. Alright. Of course. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. What should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. Should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time, of course. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Yuzuru Kamukura? Now, why is this portrait? I should go talk to someone. Who do I want to hang out with? Who's the closest to being hung out with? Oh god, I don't have anywhere to get presents. No! Ah! Oh yeah, the report card. I want to hang out with Nagito. Let's go hang out with Nagito. Nagito's on. Let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. Oh god, this door. Stop mocking me! So, this is the Monokuma Archive. This just goes full circle. Oh god. These are all of the items that... Oh god, old Monokuma Theater. What documents are here? What's on the bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister's that incompetent. Does he want me? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. He does. He sure does. Alright, cool. Let's leave. This was a complete waste of time. A Monokuma reference room. Wow, what a waste of my time. Amazing. Let's go to the super murder. Let's go to the super murder room. Alright, well, grape room's useless to me. Let's take the elevator. Where is my boy Nagito? Nagito? No, I guess I should have checked before I went. No, he's just hanging out somewhere in this room. Oh god, don't scare me like that, Nagito-kun.
Hello there.
Ah, welcome, Hajime. What are you welcoming me for? It's probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason, you seem like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to apologize. Alright, I should let you know. I should know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back towards the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam and Nekomaru's is the standard room. Next to Nekomaru's room is Kazuichi's room. Across from that is Hiko's room. Of course, we're using the portrait Sonia drew in place of nameplates on our door, so if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I don't know, she drew portraits for the guys. For a princess, Sonia's very diligent. Trying portrait of a lonely human like me. I drown from such undeserved honor. Sonia's merciful heart might be ultimate level 2. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Oh, can I not? I understand the pain of having nothing to do, but this is just a stare that we have to overcome. In the end, everyone's hope will shine bright. Can I even hang out with Nagito? Let's hang out with Nagito. There's plenty of time today. Spend time with Nagito today, talking about various things. What am I going to give Nagito? Let's give Nagito a present. What would Nagito like? We have a Nagito. He wants her to anything hope and despair related. Hope related. He likes hope related things. What are these? If you have no ideas what to give someone, give them this. Okay, give it to them. Ah, you're going to give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food. Hajime, why are you... No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier. I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other reason, it took direct action against me. What does it mean? My diagnosis, stage 3 malignant lymphoma, and to top it up, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. Oh! Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right? My life expectancy is between half a year to a year, but right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Host Peak. You should already be dead then, since it's been like 2 years. I believe that balancing things out, but now these killers are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. It's going to be alright, no matter the bad luck that happens. Good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason our lives is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. This is why he never has an issue with with sacrificing himself. It's because he's going to die. Oh my god. I feel so bad now. Nagito, my buddy. Do you understand me now, Hajime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things. No, I forgive him. You and I are a lot alike. That's why I understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of a miserable bystander, just like me. That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you. See, there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I finally realize what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. You. I read a book about something like that the other day. It's right of me to set a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yeah, I'm safe. So, you were lying just now? No, everything you said up to this point. All of it was lies? Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you, too. No, you just tell me one thing, to be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead? I guess I'd probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all. Goodbye. Oh, now I don't feel bad. Motherfucker. Please don't forget. That's gay. Goodbye to Nagito. There might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in this. There wasn't. There's no way I could feel this mysterious bond. If he does obtain the hope, what is he going to do? I feel like I want to see that. Dink. Nagito's report card has been updated. You just unlocked trance. And Nagito's underwear. Great. I really wanted that. And of all things, probably what I wanted the most. Nice. Alright, what does this skill give me? Even low combos will increase the tempo, effective during the panic talk action. How do I know anything you said is true? What will happen to him if he ever gets the hope he desires? I don't know, and frankly, don't care. Who are we gonna hang out with next? I have a hope fragment. Nekomaru's shit changed again. Who's still left to hang out with? Who's gonna be around long enough for me to hang out? I guess Chiaki. I'll hang out with Chiaki. She's probably not gonna die. She seems like the one that's gonna hang out the longest. I left the area deep in thought. We're starting to get to that point where there should be time for me to move around more freely. You, nerd. Sorry, I'm thinking about it. Let's play after we get out of here. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play. God damn it, Chiaki. Fuck you, bitch. Fine, let's hang out with Gundam. No, I don't want to hang out with Gundam. I don't want to hang out with any of these guys, man. Fucking all of my favorite characters are dead or dying. Let's hang out with Nekomaru. Oh, it's such a long walk. Such a ways to go. Jeez. The pet. Well, Kazuichi's here. Let's just talk to him. Okay, so I see. While you're rooming with her, what should I do? Should I invite Kazuichi to hang out? That was like staying at the ladies' garden at Grave Tower. There's a lot of pro questions, regardless of whether they are appropriate or not. Like, definitely. What would you like to give Kazuichi, the ultimate mechanic? Let's give him... Kazuichi, a flash suppressor? Let's give him a small degenerated reactor. He says they're going to give me that? I'm starting to get really excited here. Man, why did this happen? We're on top of a tropical island, surrounded by a blue sea. And there's plenty of ladies here, too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Well, Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure. I agree with what he's saying. If this was a new normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Here I thought I was finally going to be on a skill trip for the first time. First time, did you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. I had a lot of reasons. My family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds. I was like, who cares if I don't go to school? But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously, parent would be on. I was saying I was yelled at for ditching school and events during elementary and middle school, too. My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. I ran a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic in my family. I can take a look if a bike or a car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, Kazuichi's dying. This time. I have it of taking things apart and putting them back together. My money's on Mr. Soda here dying next. Just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here until all this crap happened. Ah, man, it's my dream. I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff. We're not close enough yet to call each other friends, yeah? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not, but since we seem to have the same goals, maybe we can at least call each other comrades. That sounds pretty awesome. Look forward to working with you, comrade. Kaji extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kaji's glaring at me and... Kaji, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about? This is obvious. I'm talking about the ladies. Tell your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should send it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about the kind of stuff at a time like this. Besides, looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Did you answer the question or not, sir? After Kazuichi was finished hammering with questions, I was finally released. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Another bout of free time? What time is it right now? Alright, let's go hang out with Kazuichi again. Where is that boy? Wait, where is he actually? Hold up. He's nowhere to be found. Son of a bitch. Why is Kazuichi unavailable? I have to choose another person? This is bullshit. What happened to Kazuichi? I don't want to talk to anyone else. Why do this to me? Fine, I'll talk to we'll hang out with Akane. This is some bullshit. Hi, Akane. Just look at the walls, make me drool. What should I do? Should I hang out with Akane? Yeah, let's hang out with Akane. Talk with my belly, but oh well. So both forget how hungry we were. I was like Akane girl, a little closer. Let's give her a present. We'll give her the Ogami family rituals. I don't know about that. Let's just feel I don't really feel receiving anything right now. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Alright, that sort of sounds like your name. Kept forgetting. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Maybe an animal or something. Oh well, later. Hey, wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Only it's not interested in somebody. It looks like they have low fighting power. I don't know, you're probably around it too. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Why are you focused on fighting power? It doesn't matter in gymnastics, right? Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money? Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, what's it called again? That thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas? Obstacle course? Yeah, an obstacle course? Oh yeah, isn't that the thing when you get bread to eat? Guess that's not right. It's when you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. Oh, parkour. That's it, exactly. That's what the old man called it too. It doesn't matter what it's called. Yeah, people chasing you. You just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? Pretty crazy, man. I'm a little jealous how cheerful she is. Okay. Great. See you later. I mostly one-sided conversation with Akane. I left the area. Are we still going to have more free time? Oh my god. What time is it right now? It's already 10. Can't guess us what time it is. There are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. Guess I should go back to my room. Okay. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. I heard that. Are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so G's of you to do this. All I can say is G's. Just stop being curious and hurry up and start killing me. What do you want? Mama, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? Well, I have good news for you. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service. Everyone, please grab the Grape Tower at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning. There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. Being late is strictly prohibited. Goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels empty. I can't stop thinking about food. So if I know Monokuma, there's no way I'll provide that for us. Damn it. Pull up the thing, went into sleep. I'm gonna miss it. Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass, doesn't work hard at all, and yep, he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always lets me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely unresponsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those are the results. I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Starting to feel the strange chill. What's obvious? Wait, what time is it? 6:30. It's a miracle. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but... you woke up early? How the fuck did you wake up early, man? I would have never been able to... Well, you stayed to 9? Well, yeah, that's less than 8 hours. I guess you could have made it. Ah, Akane! Don't scare me like that. Ah! Ugh. Alright, what's the present? Everyone who gathered here have pale faces. Ah, man, I'm tired. So tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. So I know you can now you. We're forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here. We're getting screwed the most. Ours are more tired than anyone else. I mean, we had to take the contract elevator to get here from Strawberry House, but we had to walk all the way from Strawberry House to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. Well, I don't want the more calories you burn, so yeah, obviously we're not more tired than you. Stop whining! Yeah, you're fine. You know, we're getting hungry in such a world, but I had to sit in our situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how healthy you are. You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time? I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? Now offered the service, you can feel all healthy again, so... I allow you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Tai Chi? Start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release
What the fuck? What is this game?
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're trying yourself naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? You sure we're up to a good sweat. Saying healthy is definitely super important. Fuck off, we did a bunch of pointless exercise next year. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health was not an easy one. We'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that. You intend to keep making us do this? Guys, I don't think I'm going to last till tomorrow. Enough already. How much longer is this going to last? Didn't he say until the killing starts? It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I don't want to die at a place like this. If I die at a place like this, I might as well. What do you say? Count down. I can't fucking count down. There's no food. There's no way to escape. This goes on. It's going to starve to death. Are you just telling us to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Do you mean that you'd rather die? I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Pass out. You're secretly getting food for your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear. You better stop. I can't see. It's just going to make us hungry. So let's just calm down. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation is going to change. Wait to die from impending starvation or wait for somebody to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. What is the true hope? I'll just follow that everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. So we silently left Grape Tower. Hooray! I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this man alone, something bad might happen. So I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. More free time? How much fucking free time do I get? Jesus Christ. Alright, who's available? Jackie? Oh yeah, she doesn't want to talk. Oh, where's Kazuichi? Is he seriously not available again? Why is he not available? The fuck? That's hella weird, yo. Well, I guess I'll talk to Akane again. She's in her room. Don't worry about it. I don't think you're a traitor at all. So if I think too hard about this, I'll just get hungrier. Let's hang out. Even talking is painful. Sure. What would you like to give her? Let's give her a cake. She likes food, right? So I can really have this, right? Once I accept this, I'll never return to you, no matter what. Really pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? My name is Hashbay. I only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? So, there's yummy food, soft legs, where room doesn't link with it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously, even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trash place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. You say that like it's no such a deal. What kind of environment was she raised in? Yeah, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. Even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking. Panties. So I was able to legally work part-time. I didn't have to run away anymore. So you mentioned parkour before. You were talking about that, but that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs do you? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriend always pushed me into doing weird jobs. One told me all I needed to do was serve fruit, but I never said he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure I kind of decided on me. What kind of waitress? What did you tell her to do? Cosplay? Thank you, cosplay? Is that tasty? Roller skate? Oh god. What happened? Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, you told me to do it without my panties, you know. I was trying to do something like that. Of course. That would make your stomach cold. That's not the issue. But, man, you're annoying. I tell you, you may be hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. Where are you getting meals from? What kind of past she has? Akani's been abused. This is horrible. I don't know about this. I feel bad now. Should still to be time. Oh, hey, Akane. You're still here. Let's talk some more about your horrible past. Oh, God. Oh. Stop focusing on it. Let's give her a present. What would you like to give her? Do I have any more food? I've got salt. Kokoshimi. Sunflower seeds. You want seeds? That's me? Well, I guess I got no choice but to take it. Nope, wasn't good enough. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Hungry. This keeps going. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place, it's gonna go crazy. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? Found Devon's challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game, here's the news, will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it! There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. The life-threatening day is just it's possible that the exit is inside that. I should go to the final dead room. I can't even run decently. Wrong! Deja... Oh god, I actually can't run. Alright, you win this time, game. Final dead room. Final dead room. Open door. Final dead room. So I wobbled and tripped over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the walls to brace myself. I went a life-threatening game here. Be able to go to that octagon. That's where the exit should be. I did it. Finally did. Finally figured out where the exit. Yeah, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit is going to be here. There is no exit. It's there. It's a life-threatening game. Even clearer, you only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it? You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime, okay? No! Let me go play the game! Damn you, Chiaki. I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't know if it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And all of a sudden, I feel faint, lose consciousness. Lost consciousness. And he's out, folks. Kablam, huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness after hearing a faint rumble. What was that sound? Was it an earthquake? I feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. Since I mumbled that, I was feeling exhaustion and filled me with ambivalence toward everything to get to every part of my body. And I'm out. That was the sound of a door opening. I was going to take it to this of unconsciousness. Someone moved the door over to Strawberry. I been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives a rundown apartment. All he has is his pride because he doesn't have a single job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forced against his will to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. At night, he still doesn't have enough money, so he punches off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Furiously cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb, but I need to go to Grape Tower. I don't go to Anakuma Tai Chi, or will suffer, so I imagine my lose the strength. What time is it? I felt incredibly weak. I should drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7. God. To Grape Tower. Move so slow. But that's the thing, Hajime. Grape Tower's not here. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, seen you interject. Haha. What's so funny? How did your voice become Blanca all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? Better get a stomach ache. Oh no, now there's an adorable shortcake. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Sonia's losing it. But the thing is that we can't go into Grape Hall. I'll press the button. The door in front of me instantly opened. Oh, it did open. Interesting. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. But there's a body. Body. Whose body? No! Someone killed Mekamaru! God damn it. So the remains of our friend. Of course. No! Mekamaru killed him. Mekamaru's dead. I think I have reasonable suspicion that Kazuichi killed him. Ding dong ding dong!
A bomb has been discovered. Well then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Someone knocked the entire pillar. A violent shiver coursed through my body. Heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the head of my cheek were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? I was finally able to speak. My voice sounded so small I could hear it myself. Mekamaru. No, it's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Mekamaru, no, this is a lie. Based on our situation, the body discovery announced it. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, this is the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane, move. Move it. Okay, I'm sure I'd straight over to Nekamaru. He's dead, Jim. Why?
Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Well, damn it. This is just too much. Why did Nekamaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is there something I can't stop? Hey, Nekamaru got killed. That announcement means what I think it means, right? Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekamaru? I was like, someone just finally pumped up. You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekamaru? Look at that Yellow, son. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekamaru back from the dead, and you already let the killer break him. Had to stare at me. He was disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot. How you talking about? Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger is awoken for the investigation. Is there any way you can fix Nekamaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. That's the last time this happened. It was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him. A life that dies once will never return twice. That's a reality for you.
So,
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual return.
I'm on a travel.
Oh, God.
Red bean bread and milk.
Brought you guys presents since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Couch or Nekomaru. After I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat you first. I'll get some food in me. I can't always my full power. You're right. If we're gonna have that to Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. I'm gonna eat. Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I said I feel this terrible when I finally ate again. Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you get a stomach ache. I ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins, trying to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Well, there you get your energy back. Now let's hurry up and start already. Keller, you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my bare hands. Guys, sorry now. What's happening to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's right. They should have come to Great Tower because we have Monokuma Tai Chi. How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was just way beyond my expectations. Thousands have happened anyways. I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditch? Does everyone include us too? Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not. He's already dead. Oh, well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. What sound? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're going to come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. That's right. They should have heard the body's heard an announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. They should start the investigation soon. Hey, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Okay. So someone altered the clocks. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. Nekomaru Nidai. Nekomaru, after his robotic transfers. Body is found in Grape Tower, which inside the funhouse has severely damaged beyond repair, so that it should be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, those ones are actually designed to be attached and they're separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they're separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Necron was treated a club with some sort of weapon? But there was a reason they needed to come over again? Well, what did the reason have been? Let's look at that hammer. Another hammer murder. Owner's hammer is just carelessly left on the floor. It's almost like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. How's that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe the weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? Looks a little too clean. It looks like it's new or something. Yeah, that's the ultimate. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? There's no Suko or Arca where they obtained it from. Of course, they obtained it from the, thing. Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did it break when it fell over? There's strange liquid on the upper section. Is that Nekomaru's oil? The only pillar is tipped over. The other one is still standing. Behind me the door is Grape Hall. Two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. So the only one that's tipped over, that is that one. It might be tilting. That was the crash we heard last night. Got what? This pillar is the weapon. The killer uses to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If you got talked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Well, yeah, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Grab that end over there, huh? We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Huh. It's no use. It's barely budging.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
God damn it. It's no use. It won't even budge. Two people can't even move this to there. That it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo-Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. I see. Wait a minute. What's going on with the door? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and it has a padlock. Why do they do something like this? Perhaps this is using an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you won't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Oh, that's true. Well, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. They barred this side of the door with a chain, and it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain has been added to the truth bullets. Let's look at body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented and removed. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's ruined body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot, huh? It's getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Why did they know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over? Well, they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die instantly. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he would have left himself open to attack. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. They was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Let's look at his chest. Let's look at the clock. Well, I'll open more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi here, we might have been able to open it. What the heck would he be doing right now? Let's look at the head. Huh? So there's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's the good night button. Maybe the killer pressed the button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. It's hard to think the killer is able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because this is where the fatal blow was dealt. The oil for Nekomaru. This might be similar to normal blood in humans. Just all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Hey, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. And then his limbs, the wire. Oh yeah, the wire. Sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Same wire is tied to his arms. It also looks like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? And how are they able to bind Nekomaru? They must have used the elevator somehow. Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied on a loop, but what was the point of this? They attached it to something. This is all I can do to investigate his body. I should back out for now. Let's talk to Chiaki. Huh? What's this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru, there's small rock-like fragments. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's. But I don't know if those fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of the body? If you don't know, that's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Ah, I remember this. This is exactly the same from the first game. That means that Nekomaru's body fell on the pillar afterwards. Boom. Boom! There's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoka died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? I'd like to crown this just in case, but ultimately it's safe to assume the Great Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Great Tower, it still showed up at Strawberry Tower. The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Musame's floor portrait is different is because it's merely a projection. That should be the case. Then as decided, the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneous to Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's morning? It means he was murdered in Strawberry Tower. Someone moved him over to the other tower. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's going to be a little hard. Alright, there is something I thought was weird. Happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Yeah, you noticed too. You heard that rumbling sound? Yeah. Kablam. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wasn't thinking about how hungry I was, but that noise provoked me up. I ran out of my room without thinking. After I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either, so I felt pretty down for being the only one. He came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. And I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, I mentioned it does seem strange, but just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. I had a glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise should happen that early, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the trouble remembering that? You got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. That means it is not 7 o'clock. We missed it by a lot. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door, the wire that tied up Mekamaru, all the evidence of that crime scene because of the things we've never seen inside this building. And as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from someone within this building. And that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Of course, like I said, beyond there, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. So if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. And I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place is dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus on it at all with all this noise. Sorry. That's not you guys. The sound has been ringing ever since the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? I've mentioned that noise for a while, right? What kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from downstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you going to go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. I shall wait here as well. Please be careful. Oh, it's the phone. Well, that sound is annoying. I don't feel like leaving. It's okay if it's just the two of us. I said you wanted to stay here, huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. It's the telephone. They're finally contacting us. They can't get over here for whatever reason. Alright, shut up. I hear it. I'm here. So noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. Phone. I guess I'll answer it. Will you? Oh, did you pick up the receiver? Press the strawberry button. Click. Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko? Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still at the strawberry house? We don't want to go over there. We can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower for Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? Well, we're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear it? The body discovery announcement over there? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower, and holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only help right now. Right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? So what Kazuichi said. It's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts, but he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click. This call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. That's not at all. For some reason, the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around for the inside, and the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, there's something strange about that. They can't go over here, then we can't go over there, which means for now it's possible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's possible now, right now, anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. So, it's interesting. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we would have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we're shit out of luck. Hey, are you even listening? Hey, are you listening? Huh?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh? Don't huh? Oh shit, I gotta play Nagito? I figured you weren't listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he had been through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to be killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Alright, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should get the Monokuma file, right? Ah, he's here. Seems you guys have noticed that the incident's taking place, so this is it for you. There's a bonus item. The Monokuma file. Satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best in the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi takes to the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way that Symbols of Hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms or wait for the cross trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor. This is his internal monologue. No, than to investigate this murder with you guys. So I need to be grateful to Nakamura for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you? I must make sure I face this case mystery sharply to find out which side is the true hope. Oh god, now I'm... Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case, so we can properly understand the situation we're in? I have no objection. Proceed. Well, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi. Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Great Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. Since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Home. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone called Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomura able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Hey, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. Now, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. You personally witnessed Nekomura going to Grape Tower? When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Rumbling sound? What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise? How clock even ring in the first place? You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The clock alarm is set to 5:30. That probably means something. Oh, that is interesting, isn't it? Alright. Alright, the telephone. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. As a means of communication was prepared. It's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I hear this huge sound. A ring. Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went down the hall toward the lounge... Hey.
It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Ah, man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do anything so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast. Oh, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence, huh? What, do you doubt me? Whatever, I don't really care, but it's 5:30. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam. Huh, what was that sound? Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building is going to collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko? That's not the important part. What happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened. Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. So as you said, it was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person. Who are you talking about? Me, of course. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their room. Well, same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now. That for now line is for what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Well, it's simple, isn't it? The rooms. The rooms have really good insulation, right, for the most part? Nagito and who else had who had the fancy rooms? Was it Nagito and Fuyuhiko? Oh, damn it, I can't check right now. They had really good insulation. You said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? So hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep, so I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It's still around 5 a.m. That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep, so I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. I set a loud alarm and completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. That from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something, but that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. God damn it, Nagito. Why are you being such a dick? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. Put events in chronological order. Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that would have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Nekomaru died when we heard that sound. Doesn't that mean we have an alibi? When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? That's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just for the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Get... Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator stairs, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges at both Grape House and Strawberry House. After that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later. But why you ask me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Yeah, that bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. If I go to that place for everyone's sake, I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Oh, of course. The fucking absolute luckster. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back. Just in case, it might be good to back. Check and make sure they're really blocked off. Well, that means... Yep, they're fucking smashed. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. Button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is also part of a change. So we're really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent. I can only think of one intention. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime, which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button. I should check out the elevator too. If I press the button next to the elevator, it should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You get in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place? The killer malfunctioned the safety device. You can see the silver cover under the button. It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. The cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't know if they forced it open with the tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. The one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I could think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Geez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. We're going to explore a new island. It's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? A guy like you had been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? In exchange, I want you to do something, huh? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator's here, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. How the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I think the fact that we assume that the tower in the middle is the same tower is wrong. I think there's actually another tower right next to it, and the fact is that there's another door there that you can't access. Boom. I'll leave the rest to you. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. That person, there should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I'm going in. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon, and inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. I think this... No, that doesn't make any sense. It's actually a room in the middle. Boom. And that has the octagon in it. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere. Because it doesn't make sense, because the handles, right? Those would get in the way, because they're retracting doors for the strawberry and the grape side, respectively. But when you go inside the room on the opposite end, they have handles. So where do the handles go when they retract? It doesn't make sense. So that's why I believe there's a middle room in the middle. And that room is the octagon. And that's how they have access. Boom! Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Here we go! Here it is. Oh god, this is horrible. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Clack. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not that I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovered and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if you don't, I can't get out of here, right? Besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heart-wrenching right now, but my heart is super scared about it like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Escape. Naito, anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you, make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. Sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Alright, let's take a look. It's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. How are you going to turn it on? Must be unlocking the ice for the iron bars. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for in padding. Uh-oh. But it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, where's this red light on top of this device? Interesting. Those iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as you don't do something about these bars, you won't be able to escape. I prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? No. I'm not going to take the shortcut. I'm going to do the escape game. Hell yeah, let's go. Watch the What does it say? Watch the news. Oh. Oh, you curse this by looking at it. That's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code. Do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. It's Monokuma's plushie.
Promise you guys.
Oh, excuse the tummy.
Chills.
An advertisement. This television looks broken. Pliers, huh? They might be useful for something, so I'll grab them. An uncompressed password. First letters of the week are probably the password. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, so that's saying that's the tool. It's locked. It won't open. All right. Well, let's look at the television. Looks broken. All right. So there's things on the wall. Watch the news. 3, 6, 7 is what is on. What's this? There's a 4-digit code on it, but it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. No. I have a feeling this clock is nearby. Okay, yeah, give me a second. Well, let me take a look. So, watch the news. News. 3. Is that a 1? There's a 3, a 6. Oh wait, that's a 9. Alright, let's see. Is that a 4? So they written blood on the floor. This is number 4, right? Number 4. It looks like a different symbol to me. So you often see on maps. Oh god, is Nagito's like is Nagito's thing is gonna get me messed up here. So if it's, what is that saying? I see. Oh, what's up here? Oh, there's stuff in here. One hanger. Might be useful for something. I should grab it. What's this? Ah, 5. There we go. So 5, 3, 9, 7. Ah, the numbers written on top are the clues. Watch the news. Oh, is the code in here then? News, N-E-W-S. Those don't correspond with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have no more business with this. Watch the news.